we take our chances. They weren't just half chances today. They were real clear-cut chances, and I think 4 or 5 of them. So yeah, we should have been ahead in the game, definitely. And that's what. And that's sometimes what hits you against good experienced teams like Arbroath, is that you'll be under pressure if you don't take your chances, because they've always capable for set plays and experience they've got of getting something. They did. It was unfortunate to lose the game, but thoroughly pleased with the performance. Obviously, I said to them at half time, because we were well on top, and I said, look, I don't want a hard luck story here that we've played well and come away with 1-0 defeat. Unfortunately, that's what happened. So it's a lesson, and because league games can go like that. That you don't take your chances and you end up losing a game, or you just have a little moment of lapse. And we defended well today. We generally it was an excellent team performance today, but we've let somebody slip at a corner kick, not defending the second ball, and that's just a case of switching off and just not having that 100% concentration all the way through, which stops goals like that. If we do that, the minimum you take it to penalty kicks and get a draw out of the game. So we've got to be mindful of that when the league starts. I was always saying League Cup, it's going to be difficult. Let's use it as getting time in the park for the players, getting the team back into its rhythm, and we certainly did that today. It was a far more advanced performance than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. I think really pleased with fitness levels of the players. Really pleased with how we played. In terms of creating chances, doing things we've been good at for the last 2 years. We did it today, so I'm really pleased with 95% of that game. 5% is we've lost 1-0.
You've got 2 good goalkeepers at the club now. You went for Daniel Hoban today to give him a 90 minutes, and he rewarded you with an excellent performance. Yeah,
I mean, Daniel's a great keeper. He wants to fight for the #1 jersey, which I think is only fair in Thomas as well, because I think I'm not having that competition which every other position in the park has. That I think it keeps them both sharp, it keeps them both on their toes, and we're blessed to have two excellent keepers. So that's I've said what's going to happen over the League Cup. Told them that pre-season. Daniel will play today. Thomas will play on Wednesday night against Dundee United, and then again against Kelty, and Daniel will play the last game. So we want to be fair to them, want to get them all equal minutes on the park, and not put pressure on each other, but it's making each other sharp is the biggest thing.
Archie McPhee's one of the players who's been isolating recently, and straight back in there into action because Captain Ewan Spark was missing. What was wrong with Ewan?
Yeah, that's another COVID problem we've had with Ewan. So unfortunately he'll certainly miss Dundee United anyway. So yeah, Archie's never overly keen on pre-seasons anyway. I've been here for 7 years now. I'm not sure he's completed one yet. So he's a naturally fit guy, Archie, though, and you can see the footballer he is. He's so comfortable in the ball, and he just slotted in no problem at all today, which is great, because I was worried he was maybe going to be 1 or 2 weeks behind everybody, and he's obviously got through 90 minutes today, which is excellent.
And you've got a young lad like Finn Allen coming on. We've seen Dylan Lawrence in action recently as well. The two guys are more than justifying their place in the squad at the moment.
Yes, I mean Dylan wanted to get on the park today as well, for being honest. And Finn, he's come on, not a problem. He's so comfortable on the ball. The way he's physically, you can see him winning headers there. That for a 16-year-old boy, it's a fantastic leap and kind of the wiry sort of strength he's got. So they're in the squad and Finn on the pitch today on merit, not because we're short of numbers or we're a big part of the squad.
And you'll feel all the more confident now that July 31st date that the guys will be up to something approaching full speed ahead for that date.
I'm annoyed just now because we've lost a late goal and an otherwise good performance, and we lost the game. I'm annoyed now, but I think travelling back down the road today, I'll be I'll digest a performance against a really experienced sort of championship side, and you know, I'll see the positives from it, definitely. And it's, I said to you before, it's about building for 31st of July. Stranraer at home here is everybody's focus. And you know, we've taken Soapy off early in the game today because, you know, we're not wanting to risk him if he's feeling some slightly things like that. So the performance is massive just now in these games, and the fitness is massive. But 31st of July is going to be where I want to be at full whack.